falling, or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You let me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit.
Good morning, guys. Happy Vlogmas. I cannot believe we're here right now. Like, what? This is like back to Vlogmas Florida style, so I'm gonna try my best to make it as festive as possible this year with everything. I literally am not even settled in my apartment, but we're gonna decorate my apartment, so it's just gonna look like nothing but Christmas decor in here. I'm like kind of excited, but low-key like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in the mood. It's just hard when you don't have like a settled home space, but we're gonna try. So yeah, Vlogmas time, Vlogmas all the way. Okay. I am so excited. We're gonna do the Matcha advent calendar. I actually watched another vlogger do this last year, and I literally was so excited because every time she got it, I was like, I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. So I'm so excited that I'm able to do this now. Day number uno. We got cream of Earl matcha, Earl Grey cream. I'm so excited. I've been like obsessed with matcha lately. Does it tell you how to do this? I think we just put like a little bit in. All right, let's do it. It smells really, really good. It smells really sweet. I'm so excited. What? You know, like Trix cereal milk? That's what it tastes like. I'm not even kidding you. They should have named this cereal milk. Why did they name it Earl Cream? Off to a great start, I must say. Oh my God, that's so good. Holy crap. I didn't even need to add creamer. I feel like I made it too sweet. I've been like really also into like drinks like this. I actually went to First Watch and they have like a cereal milk drink with like a rum that was to die for. And then when I went to Fort Lauderdale, we found this like really, really cool brunch spot. I think it was called like Java and Jam. And they had very similar drinks as well. And they had like a Pop-Tart in it. Like it just feels like I'm living out my childhood dreams with a little bit of a little kick. I'm really happy about this purchase. Are you guys doing an advent calendar? If you are, let me know what you guys are doing. Last year we did Sugarfina, which was really fun. I feel like I had another one too. Oh yeah, the Nespresso advent calendar. That one was actually very like underwhelming. I felt like there was not a lot of like holiday stuff. It was just more their coffee, and I was hoping for more holiday themed ones. And then what did I do for 2019? Remember that? I guess I didn't have one, which is weird. I feel like I would have. Anyway, I ended up working out this morning. Like I woke up at 7 o'clock, just like went straight to the Peloton because I've been like having a lot of anxiety lately. It's like really weird because it's the most I've ever had. I'm just like doing things that I never like felt like I was confident enough to do. And I've just really been like pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I've been having some health stuff going on, work and Vlogmas. Like there's just, it's a lot. My anxiety is just like through the roof because of it. For my anxiety, like it's really hard for me to like catch my breath. So I was just like feeling very overwhelmed and very anxious, and I was like, you know what, no, I'm gonna take control over this. Like my heart's not gonna do this for me. I want to take control over like my heart, and I'm gonna be in control of my stress. So I like hopped on the treadmill real quick, and by the time I finished, I was so tired that my heart just like already went through like the good stress of the workout. It was like too tired to even feel anxious. Like I took control of my anxiety, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do that throughout Vlogmas. I can just easily get overwhelmed, and if I just take control over that and do it myself, it's almost like getting a dog and they're like very anxious and excited all the time, but then when you take them for a walk, they kind of like mellow out a little bit, you know? So I did that, and I'm gonna like continue to do that because it really does help level out my stress levels, because I'm like already too tired. I've already exerted so much energy on a workout that's just like not necessary to like have anxiety throughout the day. So yeah, I'm also stuck inside all the time, and I just need to like get out a little bit more, you know? So I'm doing it this year. I'm going to be working out every day if I can. like just trying to move my body, if anything, like get out and take a walk, just so I don't get overwhelmed, you know? Wow, this is just so good, I can't. I actually have a wax appointment here in the next little bit. I'm gonna go do that real quick. And then I wanna see if we can find a tree lot that delivers. I have to like Google it and figure it out, but I wanna get my tree out today. I have no idea where we're gonna put it. We could put it in the center of the freaking living room if we wanted to, because I don't have any furniture yet. Be a focal point. And I wanna like get out my decor and see what I can do with what I have in the house. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys along with me, make it as holiday themed as possible. I have some like PR that I want to open. I've been saving for Vlogmas, and there's like this thing that I got. It's like a Christmas organization thing, so we're gonna do some organizing. We just have a day, okay? We're gonna have a day. Welcome to day number freaking 1. Made myself another matcha. It's so good, like I really can't. And there's enough to make like more than one, so why not? So we got the tree. It's gonna be delivered at like 4 or 5. The first place I went to was literally in the middle of nowhere, like behind a highway, right next to a nude cabaret strip club. I was like, I'm not feeling the Christmas spirit here. It was just a warehouse of Christmas trees, and I'm like, what the heck? And the reviews were like a 3 out of 5. So I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm used to going to tree lots with like games and like Christmas music and spirit, and you know, like only in Florida you would have one underneath the highway in a warehouse next to a nude cabaret show. So we ended up going to a different one, and it was really nice. It was like a family owned farm, and it had games and stuff. It was really cute. My mom came and helped me pick out a tree. I have no idea where we're gonna put it though. Like I just have no furniture, so I don't know. I never want to put it over here like by a curtain. It like scares me. I feel like it's gonna catch on fire. I'm like really afraid of fire. That's like my biggest fear in life. I don't know, I think I died in a fire, but I'm just really cautious about it. So I think I might just move this one over to the guest space, because my friend Kelly is actually coming soon, so we'll make it cute for her in the guest room, because right now it's just a day bed. We're working on it, we're working on it. Right now I just have all of my Christmas stuff like this. I have like my decor in actual storage containers, but this is my gift wrapping section, and it's honestly just becoming a little bit overwhelming. So I found this on Amazon. I'll link it down below. It's a gift wrapping organizer, and you can put like your wrapping paper in here, ribbons and all that stuff. I've been holding it off for Vlogmas. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Heavy duty gift wrapping organizer. It fits 40 rolls. How do we put it together? Just like that. What is this one? Oh, this goes on the bottom. It has like these little slots here where I put like ribbon, tape, that kind of stuff, scissors maybe. And then this kind of breaks it up. I think I'm doing this part wrong, but yeah, cool. So we're gonna move all this stuff into here. I've had this for so long. It's just so, like, you can't even pull out the drawers. But I have like all my ribbons here, stickers, more ribbons. I have the wrapping paper. This actually works pretty well. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of this, but I want to see if my wrapping paper will fit in here. And then I have bags. How am I gonna organize my bags? Like maybe underneath? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Oh, my Sugarfina advent calendar. It's like a memory. But do I need it? It's a cute advent calendar, guys. It's like hefty. I feel like this could be like decor too. Will I ever use it again? I kind of want to keep it. That's more of like a memory. But yeah, okay, I've got this. Random ribbon. We got a quarter. Is this a quarter? We got a nickel. Okay. I have a really hard time getting rid of Christmas stuff. Like I'm pretty good at like getting rid of stuff, but Christmas stuff, it's like, I'm like Mrs. Claus. Like I'm just cluttered everywhere and I love everything. actually have a problem. I have so much stuff that I think I'm gonna actually need 2 of these. I'm gonna do one for like gift bags and then tissue paper and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna keep this one mainly for wrapping paper. I just ordered a red one and that should come in tomorrow, so we'll film that. But we tried. I tried. I also got more stuff. I went to Target with my mom and I saw the Christmas stuff and I'm like, how can I not get something? I always will like allow myself to get 1 or 2 like new fresh wrapping paper. I love this one. It's like super retro. I don't know if you can tell, it's like a tree on a truck. I love that. And then I also got this one. Looks kind of like a little retro Santa Claus. And then I also got a new bag. Again, very retro. I'm really liking the like vintagey antique kind of style, like the hard paper, like brown tones. Got some more tissue paper. That was one thing I actually don't have is tissue paper, believe it or not. This was $1, guys. How cute is that? And then I got some more stickers. I thought this was very simplistic, can kind of go with any wrapping paper. I kind of like was not in the mood for Christmas this year, like at all. And now that I'm like taking stuff out and I put on a little bit of Christmas music, I'm like kind of feeling it. I'm excited to like get stuff for people. Like I like spoiling my people. I just love that I have a closet space for my stuff. In New York, I had to go to my storage unit, go all the way downstairs, walk across the street to like my big ass storage containers, go back and forth. It was like this whole thing. The fact that I could just like go into my closet and start decorating in my PJs, in the warmth of Florida, I'm vibing with it. I really like it. Oh my God, I need a man. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, so this is Halloween. Christmas 1. Oh my God. All right. So I don't know how much of this stuff I'm gonna be able to use, just because, oh, I see a candle. I actually won't light this one because it's so pretty. I told myself I would never light this. Oh my God, it smells so good. Oh yeah, my PJs. Stockings. Yes, I got some soap. I just love a good Bath & Body Works holiday haul. Oh my God, that one smells so good. I'm gonna put this in my guest bathroom, I think. Like this stuff I can put on my dresser, right? All right, let me just undo all of this real quick and we'll see what we have. I'm just getting all my stuff out. I have no idea what's in here. I have a blanket. Oh my God, it smells so good. Like, where am I gonna put all this stuff? I have nowhere to put any of this stuff. PJs. This is so much more fun when you have like a person, you know? I know. Like I'm like, oh yay, like fun stuff. My box. Yeah, that'd be cute. Did you just say should I? Yeah. Should you not? Why would you not? Who would say no? That's a weird question. It's like, should I wrap presents this year? Yeah. No. I save all my cards. I think this is yours. Ha 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 ha. Should I read it? Yeah. You are the most wonderful person I know. This has been one hell of a fucking year, but look at us chugging through it. Don't forget you're always my #1 best friend, and distance doesn't mean shit. Merry Christmas. And you didn't even sign your name, but I know it's you because you're handwriting. How times have changed. You're like, thanks for like talking to me when you're not so busy, which we talk all the time now, and you're like, I miss you being here. Like, I'm here. That's crazy. Last year, this time, you didn't know I was gonna be here. I think it's time to get rid of this guy. This was from the dollar store. Oh my God. But he was like my first decor. His like foot is broken. I couldn't afford much, so I just went to the dollar store. And I would like put him on my wall. He's like, it's time to throw him away? Yeah. I'm really bad at throwing stuff away. Especially like holiday stuff. Jingle with me, baby. PR stuff. I'm like been holding it for Vlogmas. I feel like they're somewhat Christmas related. Do you want to watch? Do you want me to be on camera when I unbox it? Do you want to say hi to the vlog? Oh my god, I'm not putting that in there. Happy holidays. This is so cute. It's Dermalogica. You know Dermalogica? It's my favorite like skincare brand. They always have them at like facial places. Oh, dermatologists. They always have them at dermatologists. So this is the Hydro Mask Exfoliant, Multi-Active Toner, and Skin Smoothing Cream. That's a good gift for somebody. Dermalogica. Ooh, another one. I feel like it's Christmas already. Our Best Cleanse and Glow. This is the one I use. The micro exfoliant. Oh, okay. So this one is $115 value, but it's only 85 bucks. This one's $143 value, but it's only 95. They have a pre-cleanse, special cleansing gel. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That was exciting. The next one too is gonna be really exciting. It's Truly. Have you heard of Truly? It's like I think it's like a bath brand or something like that. Like they have like exfoliants and like bubble baths and just skin stuff, but for your body. And it's so beautiful. I'm sure you've seen it on Instagram. They're stunning, Lindsay. Like this one's my favorite one that I'm most excited about this one. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Honestly, this is the best Christmas gift for people. I might get you some stuff from here, but I'm not giving you these because these are mine. I saw this package for like weeks and I'm like, should I open it? Should I open it? And I'm like, wait for Vlogmas, wait for Vlogmas. Okay, so the first one is Buns of Glory. It's a tightening and glow for your butt area. It like tightens your butt and it smells like watermelon. Then this one's a jelly booster, so this is a pigment treatment. And I think this is for like razor bumps or any sort of like dark spots that you have in any area. This one is a boob polish, and this one is a CBD body scrub, and then this one is a Goodnight Moon neck and chest sleep mask. And look how pretty it looks, like whipped cream. And then there's one more. Ready? Unicorn fruit whipped body butter. Look at that. My god. Lindsay, the smell, I wish you could smell it. Oh my god, look how pretty. Lindsay, okay, that was my favorite. So the next one is this. Naked Soap Company. Oh, like handmade soaps. That's so cool. Ooh, I love the smell. Dead Sea Mud and Argan Soap. Super natural. So this one is called Otherland. This is their packaging. Nice and cute. This is super cute actually. This is what they look like. That one smells good. This one's my favorite one so far. This smells like that perfume that everyone wears, the Le Labo one. Everything will be linked down below. And come back to my channel, like, comment, subscribe. Cool. That was fun. That was like a mini little Christmas. The tree has officially arrived and look how beautiful. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I'm gonna let it like kind of drop a little bit because the branches were just like up, and then we'll decorate it tonight, but I feel like it looks really good. I mean, it's kind of short, but who cares? I love him. Oh, cute. Alright guys, I feel like I did okay. It's my first like solo Christmas tree, but I did good. I mean, like, this is kind of like all over the place, but Yeah, she's a work in progress. There's like no lighting too, so I feel weird because there's no, like, you can't really tell. The lighting sucks right now. I might even just go grab a lamp tomorrow just so we have something in here because it's so dark all the time. But now I'm kind of feeling the Christmas spirit. We have the apartment decorated somewhat. I don't know why, but this down here just like makes me feel a mood because soon there'll be presents down here. We got the twinkle lights. It's a good time, you know? The bow, I don't know what's going on. I played with her for a second. I'm like, yeah, no, I think I just made it worse. I thought I had a star, but I guess I have a bow. I bought 2 books for us to end Vlogmas with. I think both of these were so fun. Kind of like one of those things that you could just like flip to and then read something inspiring. I couldn't decide on the 2, so I just bought both. One of them is called The Daily Stoic, so it's 366 meditations on wisdom, perseverance, and the art of living. The reviews on this is just insane. And then I have Letters to a Starseed. These are messages and activations for remembering who you are and why you came here. So I'm gonna go in between the 2. I think I'm gonna start off with the Starseed one since it's like more magical, whimsical. This is more of like a philosophical kind of thing. So we'll do that on like the even numbers. We'll do this on the odd numbers. So I think I'm just gonna flip to a page. Some believe that starseeds are souls who answered a call to be here in this pivotal moment in history. There's no denying that right now as a planet we're navigating a global dark night crisis and a possible invitation for the evolution of a whole new humanity. At times it can feel like we're living in a pressure cooker. A death of our old ways is happening, that's for sure, and it's becoming clear that rebirth isn't possible without consciously living through the contractions and letting them change us. We must let them change us as a species. Many of us have already been through our own personal awakenings in the few decades leading up to this moment. You could say that in a way, we've been preparing for this for years, perhaps even lifetimes. However, the majority of people are being startled from their slumber to find themselves right in the middle of a birth canal, somewhere between death and a possible planetary rebirth. The awakening process isn't easy at the best of times, and right now, with the world the way it is, with all the polarization and all the harm humanity has done, it's not easy to wake up. Regardless of what stage our awakening journey we find ourselves in, the awakening process never ends. We're all waking up to the reality that the ancient philosophies and warnings from the elders are no longer predictions but our own current reality. We're living in them right now. What we do now matters. We can't push the reality of our global situation under the rug and pretend it's not happening. Whether we like it or not, we're going through this death and possible rebirth together. It's clear that we're living unconsciously and in a way where we separate ourselves from nature and each other. It is no longer a sustainable option. The mother herself is urging us urgently to heed her call before it's too late. For us, not for her. And she's been calling for some time, but it's becoming clear that in order for us to return to her arms and navigate our way through this tumultuous time in human history, we must find a way to come together and mend what's been served. We must remember who we are, why we came, and commit to truly being here. I believe that our souls who are here on earth right now choose on some level to be here. I agree 100%. I also believe that some of those souls came here as a kind of birthing team, a group of souls who chose to take on the challenge of these times, to support humanity in remembering who we are, to support us in coming back home to each other and to planet Earth, to truly return to love. And it's important to realize that love isn't possible without being with what is, just as oneness isn't possible without acknowledging the severing that's occurred over and over again. In many ways, this is a very painful time to be alive, and from a soul perspective, it can be seen as an incredible one because of how much rapid change has taken place. I believe that at a soul level, you can choose to be right here, right now for this, to be a part of this and to influence the outcome of this. I believe that you being here in this body that you find yourself in this city that you find yourself in this time where you find yourself in is no random fluke. And from a soul perspective, we choose this. And I believe that you being here, we being here matters. Now that we're awake, we must play our part and take consistent grounded action on the calls of our soul in order to return again and again and again. That's interesting. I agree. Like I don't know, I read a book by Teresa Caputo, The Medium, and the way that she describes like how we're here, she describes it as like we choose who and what we experience in our life to teach us some lesson. So it's like you chose your mother, you chose like all the bad things that happened to you, you choose your neighbor, like you choose every interaction and you choose them specifically to teach you something. So it's like even though like you are dealt with a hardship or you're dealing with something hard, it's like overall your soul knew that you needed this to learn something from it, you know, because if everything happened so perfectly, if you really think about it, you would just not be a deep person. You'd just be like boring. I feel like you wouldn't be appreciative. You'd be stuck up, like bitchy. I think all the bad experiences help us, you know, become like a deep, soulful, wise person. But it's tough because when you're living in those moments, you're like, I don't want to be wise. I don't want to be tough. Like, it's like, why am I here? And I think right now, honestly, is kind of a weird time for everyone. You thought like, cause after 2020 or, you know, after the craziness of all that year, you come back to here and you're so excited for the world to get back to normal, and it's not like the normal world. It's a totally different world. And sometimes I look back to 2019 and I look at that life like, oh my God, I would love to go back to that moment. And I've talked to a few of you guys who felt the same way, where you guys just look back at 2019 and you're just like, oh, if only I could go back, you know? It's really weird. It's a really weird time. But honestly, I'm feeling comfortable in the uncomfortable. Like, I feel like the world is still very weird. My life is very weird. It's not like ideal, but I'm not fighting it as much anymore. Like, I think 2020 was just so much of like scariness and fear and unknown and uncertainty and lots of like waiting, which I'm not good at. And now that life is starting to somewhat pick back up again, it's just weird to navigate such a different life. And I think we as humans are so different as well. Like, we all came out so differently, and we're just kind of trying to navigate the world, you know, in this current state. So that was a good one. That was a good one. It's very, very impactful, I feel like. I liked when she said, it's not random, like we choose this, and being here matters. That was cool. All right, so we're going to end Vlogmas day number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit different this year, speaking of, but I'm really trying my best to make it as best as possible with what I'm currently, like my current state. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too boring. Let me know down below what you guys want to see for future videos. I have some ideas. I have a lot of apartment stuff, which is like exciting, I feel like, for you guys, and me too. That's like my favorite style video to make, but I'm trying to keep it and remain somewhat festive. So if you guys have any ideas or requests, definitely comment down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and watching Vlogmas day number 1. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.